Thank you for joining me. Today I'll be going over the continuation of my landing challenges along with doing some career mode missions. So for right now I wanted to go ahead and I'm going to try and improve the Kruger Park landing challenge right here. And my personal record is 1,002.216. So we're gonna see how I compare. If I could improve that, that is the objective right now. All right, so we can go ahead and do this. Let's start the challenge. Let's slow down a little bit. My navigation avionics are just coming in. I want to get within the white arc. And then add a first notch of flaps. That's where we're going to land. Yeah, we're still at 1,600 feet. I need to come down. Definitely too high right now. Add another notch of flaps. Push down the nose. Don't want to be too slow. Yeah, definitely missed. Align again with this. Okay, I definitely came into a land too early and I was not centered properly, so I definitely want to fix that. Yeah, that wasn't the best, but it's all right. Let's go ahead and try again. This is where you fix your issues in a simulator. So let's try and get it done. So right now, let's start coming down. First notch of flaps. Let's pitch down a little bit. And pull out some of the power. Gonna land right there in the runway. Let's add another notch of flaps so we can slow down. I want to come in real slow in this airplane. This is stall speed on this airplane is really low, so don't have to worry about stalling, at least yet. We're a little bit low, but let's add a little bit more power as we're turning. Okay. Let's see how that one worked. I needed to change my view. That was the problem. Okay. So let's do another one. Come in the white arc. First notch of flaps. All right. Want to start coming down. Trim. All right, once and final, I'll go down to about 50 knots. All right, a little bit earlier than I should have done. Let's see. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay. Coming down. Another notch of flaps. Notch down. Okay. Let's see. Let's restart this a little bit closer. Better. I'm landing, I'm just missing the mark. I guess it wants you to land exactly on that white line. So, and I'm not using for me, I'm not using any outside reference. Shouldn't have to go outside. I mean, well, I'm using outside reference, but I'm not going outside looking like this. I think that's cheating in a way. So I have to do it from inside the cockpit. I'm floating a little bit, and I'm doing it as needed. I add power, control my descent rate. I came in too quickly. I'm landing perfectly, but I'm just missing that mark, that white line. Missing that. It's also real hard to determine coming in with a tail dragger. I need to come in a little bit higher, I think. Come in a little bit higher, that way I can see over the nose of the cowling of the airplane. So let's do that. First notch. Second notch down. Keep it on 60 now. Right, yeah. I think this might give me a better opportunity. Yeah. Restart that. All right, let's do it one more time. Aiming too high with that and too much airspeed. First notch of flaps. Let's add the second notch right now. Push pitch down. Don't want to be too slow on the turn. To base. You can start turning and descending right now. Pull out some power because I'm also descending, so I have enough speed. Right, here we go. I want to hear the stall horn a little bit. All right, that's where I wanted to. All right. Come on. Come on. I did a little bit better than that. Let's go. Practice in the land. Landing, landing. First notch. Come down. Let's add a second notch. Come down, pitch down. Okay, we're at 1,500 feet. Let's keep the power in a little bit more. Yep, coming in. Want to touch that line right there. All right, that was pretty close. So let's see. What is the verdict on this landing challenge? Let's try and get it a little bit better. First notch. Now the notch flaps. Add a little bit power for the turn. Okay. All right. We'll move on to another one for now. Enough with that one. And oh yeah, this is one of the most difficult ones ever. Oh yeah, this is really challenging. This is one of the most challenging. Yeah, this one definitely. You have to at least come in line sight. Can't come in high because it's slope. So yeah, you have to come in almost at a line sight. With that, not with the numbers. So how am I gonna do this? Definitely too high.
Minimums. And 40.10.
Wow, that was. Oh, that's probably one of the lowest score. That's like a record in itself, apart from failing. The lowest success points, like, okay, gosh, wow. All right, let's try this again. This one is, I think I got the point in this one. All right, so let's try this again.
minimums. 150, 40, 30,
No, this cheated. It cheated. It cheated. No. I think it cheated. Come on. No. I had that runway lined up, and my airspeed at the time was way... Yeah, that's... I still had success. Yeah. Yeah, I even got a better points than what I... Oh my gosh. Okay. This is ridiculous. Alright. I know what to do coming in here. Alright. Oh, come on. That's BS. Come on. I had enough power in there. No way. Or maybe I don't. I'm gonna just do one notch of flaps coming in. I'll come in a little bit faster, but so when I flare, I think it's a gust of wind that messes me up there. No, this thing is cheating. It is cheating. Come on, man. I had enough speed at the time to make sure this would. Come on. It's like cutting me right off before I go on the runway, which I know I had enough speed because I pushed up. I had enough power. Let's do this one more time, one more time. I know I can do it. I know. All right, let's not. All right, I'm not gonna use too much flaps until Alright, I'm gonna use 1 notch of flaps.
Sink rate 500. Minimums 100. 40.
This thing is cheating. It's like I had enough power. Come on, I'm putting back. Come on. All right. I'll watch the vertical speed. I'll add the trim. So this vertical speed. Alright, my speed is 95 knots.
Sink rate. Pull up 500. Minimums sink rate 40, 30, 20, 10.
Come on, this thing is cheating. It's cheating, it's asshole. He's pulling. This thing is just cheating all the way. I have enough airspeed. It's just all of a sudden just, I don't know. Let's try it one more time. Okay, let's one more time. Alright, I just can't take out the speed. Let's see. Okay, I know this is a difficult challenge right here, but I have to get this right. I'm gonna try it without any flaps or any additional flaps, I think. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I'm coming in too steep. A little bit too steep.
Sink rate. Sink rate 500. Pull up. Minimums 100. 40, 110.
Yeah, this is... Too rough. Okay. I'm gonna redo that in a minute. Give me 1 second, I'm fixing something with my yoke just to check something real quick. Let's do this one more time. This is a very difficult landing challenge. This is like, huh. Let's do this right now. Let's pitch. Up. Trying to get the right bar configuration with pitch.
Minimum 100. Quarter 20 now.
Come on.
Thank you.
Really? Really? Come on. Let's restart this. All right, let's see. Definitely too high. Oh, can I even go around here? This is one of the most difficult runways to land on, so it is no cakewalk.
Banking. 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 Zinc brake. Zinc brake. Zinc brake. Minimums. Minimum 100. 430.
This is like a tank. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. I have to fly. What's the altitude of this runway? Let's see. Yeah, that's what I have to figure out. This is so low. This is definitely that way. I know. Let's pause this for it. Doesn't allow you to pause this. You can't. Let's. What just happened? Okay.
Zinc brake. 500. Pull up. Minimums. Minimums at 430.210.
Not impressed. Definitely not impressed. This is a real tough challenge. Alright, let's restart this. I have to do good on this. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Let's get this going. definitely want to come in a little bit lower. Or I don't want to be too high when I'm approaching. Okay, right about now. Right about now.
500. Minimums 100. 430.
This is not there because I have the speed. It's not going to drop like that if I start. I have the power in. If I flare, it's not going to drop like that. This is... Physics is just really stupid in this right now. It's not... It does not happen like that. I have the power in. I'm coming in and I'm flaring. It's not like I'm stalling. This is really annoying, but let's try and see if we could get this resolved.
Sink rate.
I'm at 78, 8 knots. It's 80 knots, so
Minimums 100.
I'm flaring now.
30, 20, 10.
Alright, that's much better. Oh, let's see what the verdict is on this one for the landing. That was much better, at least. Alright. Okay. Oh. Alright, so that wasn't as bad. So let's try one more time to see if I could improve that. It's the objective, improving. So, first notch of flaps. I'm coming in. I'm going to go in only with one notch of flaps. And I don't want to be high. I want to actually almost like I'm coming in line of sight with this runway because of the slopeness of it. So to compensate for the slopeness, I want to come in at a lower angle. Then flare uphill instead of flaring on a flat. So that's the plan. So let's come in with some speed, because once I flare uphill, I'm gonna flare uphill now.
Sink rate. Minimums 150. 40, 30, 20, 10.
It's drifting. All right, that's At least not a crash. So let's see. Let's redo this. Getting it perfect one more time. Okay, it's worse, but something to be learned from it. All right, let's do this one more time. So let's do 1 notch of flaps. You only need 1 notch. We don't need to come in too high on this. All right. Definitely don't want to come in too high. I want to line up a little bit better. I lined up horribly in the last attempt. Okay.
Minimums 100. 430.
Come on. This is almost. One more time. Let's try. This is so difficult. That's like so low. Wow. All right. I almost had the formula, but I took out too much power, I think. Because I need to flare up with some power when I'm, so it doesn't stall. 1 notch of flaps right now. Let's do this. We can do this. If anyone has done this, any advice would be really appreciated. But thank you guys for being here. This is actually one of the most difficult runways to land on in the world, so it is not a walk in the park. All right.
Minimums 100. 40, 30, 20, 10.
Whoa. All right. That's a little bit better. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Did I at least do something decent? All right. All right. Yeah, that was decent. All right. Let's try and reproduce this. See if I could master this. All right, let's do this again. Okay, 1 notch of flaps. That's the at least one thing that I'm going to keep in the next. When I'm coming Do not take out the speed because I'm going to need it back when I start climbing up the inclined runway. But I don't want to come in too slow. I want to come in with some speed. That seems to be the issue. So I'm coming in at 100 knots right now. Once I flare, I'm going to lose some of that speed. Coming in at 100 knots. Can take out a little bit of power to come in at 100 knots. But I want to... I'm sinking right now. I don't want to... I want to stop descending at this point. Slow down the descent. Now I can take out power with enough speed to flare.
Minimum 140, 30, 20, 10.
Alright. Wasn't the best. Thank you again for the likes. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. 𝘓𝘓𝘯𝘨𝘢. Okay. It's like factors of 10 worse than the last one. So let's see. One more. Let's try one more. I know I can do better. Okay. I have 25 degrees of flaps in. Okay. Let's take out .30 degrees of flap. Okay. Okay, slapping development. Alright, so let's get this. Yeah, I want to sink. Right about now, I want to start taking out.
500. Minimums 100. 40, 20.
Come on. Took out too much power. The landing. One notch of flaps. Actually, let's pull up flaps a little bit. Yeah, let's leave only 20 degrees of flaps in it. I don't need that much drag when because I have to start climbing back out. So yeah, let's try that approach. I want to descend.
minimums, 150, 40, 20.
All right, I'll take a break from this. See what I got first. Okay, it's not gonna be. All right, let's go to something else for now. That was. I'll do one Saba. But at least I'm getting better at 𝘓𝘓𝘯𝘓𝘓. 𝘓𝘓𝘯 is extremely difficult. It is extremely. Oh, 𝘓𝘓𝘯. Hey, thank you, the plane guy. How are you doing? Thank you. How are you doing these days? Let's see that. Let's see here. All right. Let's... Hey, AK Free Flyer. Thank you for your comment. Thank you so much. Alright, so I'm lining up this. Coming in a little bit too fast, so I'm gonna maintain this. Okay. Let's start the descent at another notch of flaps.
Minimums, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
All right, that was wow. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate the likes. Let's see how I did in this one. Aiming a little bit too fast, but we'll see. All right, not bad, not bad. I'll try another one. See how this goes. One more time. See if I can improve that one. Okay. Let's fix my trim. All right, there we go. We're about 2.5 nautical miles out from the runway. And start descending. Let's add some flaps. Use some power. Another notch of flaps for 1.5 nautical miles. Let's line up a little bit better. And coming in. And let's see. We're at 83, 84 knots. And we have 20 degrees of flap. Let's add another notch of flaps. Let's line up a little bit better.
500.
Sink rate.
Pull up.
Out the power.
Minimums. Minimums.
Pull up.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Okay. Wow. All right, that wasn't so bad. At least, let's see. I missed the marker. There's a marker I have to make on that line coming in, but it's an improvement. I can't complain. We're improving. So let's try one more time. Okay. So let's trim for a okay. Okay, let's add some flaps. So we're at 10 degrees. A little bit too low right now, but we'll fix that. Let's add another notch, 20 degrees of flaps, and we'll line up. The objective is to descend right now. Add a notch of flaps, 30 degrees at least. And I want to start gliding in a little bit out so that when I touch down, do it
500.
very smoothly. This is also one of the most difficult landings.
Sink rate.
Pick out the power, and
Sink rate.
now I'm gliding.
Minimums. Minimums. 100.
Pull
40,
up.
20, 10.
All right, let's try another one. I'll go on a mission now. Start doing some missions, but there's room for improvement, a lot of room for improvement, but it's landing okay. So let's go on to something else. Any feedback there, guys? All right, let's go into career mode. I have to grind a little bit there because I have to get some funds to why am I my insurance for this? The insurance did pay insurance. Right now my plane is out of commission. I have to go ahead and fix it. Yeah, I have to maintain and I have to earn funds. They keep taking fun away from me, and I don't know why I am getting charged for that while I'm not using it. So let's see, I have to earn some funds to actually be able to have all this region here. Cargo. The VIP. Wow, this is 4 hours. If I do that, 4 hours. I skip. Wow. AK Free Flyer. Oh, thank you so much, AK Free Flyer. Hey, let me know how those work out. Well, it helps, I think, also with the landings when in career mode. But yeah, try those. Let me know if you're sharing. Let me know your link too. Thank you so much for the feedback. What's the... All right, which one am I gonna do? Yeah, that's... I can't do that. That doesn't really pay me anything. And yeah, Cessna Caravan. Okay. I'll do this mission with Cessna. I'll take the Cessna over the... Okay, this one. Let's do this with the Cessna real quickly. It's IFR. I hope the landing is not... Let's see the weather, first of all. I just did the first one in the Vision Jet. I'm second place on the leaderboard. Wow, that's really amazing. Very cool. AK Free Flyer is doing his thing. making the best. Okay, not a bad airplane. Where are the chocks in this airplane? I don't see any chocks. It says remove the chocks, but nothing to remove. Alright, let's skip. Alt N.
Captain, are you ready? Great.
I am
It's Sam,
ready.
your dispatcher, you know? Just a quick reminder about today's job. You have commodities behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Morristown. Expected in no time at Castle Well. Our skids are built to handle slight turbulence, but maintain a
Sorry.
constant flight speed and adapt to changing conditions. A prompt and safe delivery is key for the success of our business. You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Safe skies ahead.
Right, thank you. Let's first look at this tablet, see what's the plan. We're gonna fly out, gonna be over some mountains, but not too high, it doesn't seem. And we're gonna come into land. Let's look at this airport real quickly and see, could find out the weather. We're gonna be at elevation 2,073 feet. Weather, no weather available. I hate that because last time, okay, there's 0 winds at this time. Okay, let's hope that's true because I was getting like gusting 30 and caused some of my crash. Okay, and the first is 300k ahead. Wow, that's pretty good. All right, so let's go back to this and our elevation. Let's make sure our elevation where we are is 1,500 and 7. It's about right. Elevation is about right. Right about there should be. Yep, that's fine. And now let's file this plan with ATC, send it to avionics. Let's get out. Go. Close. Let's listen to ATC quickly. Well. Okay, let's tune in.
Echo 60 traffic VI, P King Sierra Alpha Foxtrot 8114 Heavy is taxiing to runway 2.
Put me into 8th. Okay, that's pretty good. AK Fleet Fire. Just keep trying. Which one of the landing challenges are you doing? All right, let's go. Release the park and brake. Okay, it's pretty cool. Let's see how far we have to taxi. Okay, not far. We are not bad at all. We're taxiing now to hold short position before entering the runway. And Not doing bad at all in here. Frame rates are looking good. I've had other issues with the frame rate. If you have time, check out the Island Sim guy. I have the link in this description. If you guys are using Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 and you're having any issues with your frame rate, please check out the links for the auto FPS I have in the description. It will help you, and the Island Sim guy did a great job, and that helped me out. I was having sometimes 2 frames per second landing and taking off, and that caused some of my crashes. Some of my crashes were due to me, my fault, so I won't blame it on that before. But yeah, it didn't have a lot of crashes, but a few. Oh, nice. AK Free Flyer is having a great time, it seems. He's excited about doing it. That's what you have to be. Make the best of it as a learning tool as well. So that's why I like using the sim for learning too. So it's great. Especially those landing challenges, you have to keep over and over trying to perfect it and get it right. So all right, I am now coming up to the hole short and holding short before entering the runway. All right, let's announce our takeoff.
Echo 60 traffic V, IP King, Sierra Alpha Foxtrot 8114 Heavy taking off runway 2 north departure.
Sierra Alpha Foxtrot 8114, taking off runway 2. All right. So now on runway 2, lights, camera, action. Airspeed is alive. Instruments in the green. And at 55, rotate. Okay. Let's climb to 2,000 feet. Let's trim a little bit. And very cool. I'll show you outside for a little bit. Farm. Seems like there are some farms out here. Oh, don't want to stall. I want to climb out of like around 65, 68. And now, let's climb to 3,000 feet. Let's set the altitude. I'm pretty sure we're gonna climb more. Fly west, so let's go to 4,500 for now. And turn on the autopilot so I can I'm out. Let's change our heading for a minute and intercept the path that we need to be on in the GPS and turn on the heading, and then turn on the navigation button. Okay. So I engage the autopilot. So once it intercepts, once it senses the CDI, then it will start doing its thing. As far as, so let's look outside for a bit. It's pretty nice out here. I mean, or farm. This, I mean, if you guys have never flown this, or if you haven't compared, the rendering and the location of this is so on spot when you look at the different when you look at GPS or Bing on Google Earth. It's actually rendering like real buildings, positions and locations and roads. It's very accurate. So that's one of the things I like. When I do free flight, I explore a few places, and one was in Jamaica. I explored it, buildings, places, all over California. You get a sense of that it's very accurate. Right now the autopilot is taking over, and once the CDI is centered for the GPS, let me lean the mixture real quickly. Leaning the mixture, and yep, we're lean right now. Perfect. Again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all the support. You and strong. So right now we're climbing. Let's see where. Okay. Let's look outside for a minute. I know I can skip, but I don't get paid much if I skip. They really ding me. So we're gonna enjoy this one. We're going up to 6,500 feet for now. 6,500 feet. We could climb at a higher rate. Let's climb a little bit faster. We're at 4,700 feet and climbing to 6,500 feet. We're at 5,000, climbing to 6,500. Let's look outside. All right, so let's put our nose down a little bit so we don't stall the airplane. And let's lean the mixture a little bit more. AK Free Flyer, how are your landing challenges coming along? Okay, no worries. All right, so we're coming up to 6,500 feet to level off, and we're almost there. No problem. Whenever you feel, you know, try it, get the best out of it. So yeah, we're at 6,500 feet now, and we are about 68.5 nautical miles away. Castlewell. Let's take a look outside and see what it looks like. Let's remove those for a minute. Look below. All right. Oh, sorry. I missed your comment. I'm flying from, I'll open up my tablet real quickly. I departed from 𝘓𝘓𝘯𝘨 Municipal Airport, and let's get some details. All right, and I am heading to, our destination is Castlewell airfield. So we're somewhere out of, let's look at our map, out of Arizona, it seems. Arizona? Yeah, we're in Arizona. Let's look. Yeah, this is Phoenix, Arizona Airport here, International. So, yep, we're gonna fly through their airspace. So, oops, that reminds me. I needed to get flight following. Tune into Arbor Sky approach, request flight following. Thank you.
Sky Harbor approach V, IP King Sierra Alpha Foxtrot 8114 Heavy is type Cessna Skyhawk, 4 miles southwest of Kilo 2 November 65, 6,500 feet. Request flight following.
VIP King Sierra Alpha Foxtrot 8114 Heavy Sky Harbor approach. Squawk 1607.
Squawk 1607, acknowledge.
Squawk 1607V, IP King Sierra Alpha Foxtrot 8114 Heavy.
VIP King Sierra Alpha Foxtrot 8114 Heavy radar contact 4 miles west of Kilo 2 November 65, 6,500 feet. Altimeter 29er8.
29er8. Right, I fixed that. Acknowledge radar contact.
Roger V, IP King Sierra Alpha Foxtrot 8114 Heavy.
Okay, now we had flight following. And let's look outside for a minute. Let's see. Let's... I'm gonna climb a little. Let's climb a little bit more. I'm not sure if if I clear these. Let's take a look at this for a minute. Make sure I don't have any terrain in my way as we're... Yeah, it seems I should be clear all the way through. There's no terrain. But yeah. We should be clear all the way. There's no red or no terrain in our path right now. Okay. Might be a little bit too low. Fly over some of these areas. So I am gonna climb a little bit more just to give enough height over buildings and population. So let's climb. Enter that into GPS. I've set the GPS to 8,500 and I'm climbing not too fast. Let's climb at least let's go to 600 feet per minute. We are 56 nautical miles out from Castlewell. We are at 7,800 feet, climbing to 8,500. Might get some clouds coming up. Wow, it's beautiful. The terrain outside and the rendering. Is anyone else using the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 or 2020? Any feedbacks, pros and cons, anything you'd like to share with? That would be nice. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need to lean my mixture some more. Oh, yeah, I did not lean. Okay. Perfect. I leaned my mixture, but also I was losing power at that altitude. Oh, yeah, let me put on the pitot. Flight level change to climb. Okay, I did. Okay. Yeah, let's see, where's the... Yeah, this one. Okay. Perfect. I entered it in the autopilot and it was... I just put in the... but yeah, I'll check that out. Perfect. Thank you. I definitely appreciate that, AK Free Flyer. I'll definitely look into that. I have the Advanced Avionics Handbook from the FAA. I'll look at that to use the flight level change. Why wasn't this already on? Okay. Perfect. Okay, about to level off. It climbs at the airspeed you set. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I did read up about it before. I just need to do some review. But thank you, that's why I need to
approach on 124. Niner. Good day.
Acknowledge. Yep. Those are some of the things I need to review and revisit before, and that's one of the reasons I'm using this, to get familiar with the autopilot. So thank you so much, because I'll resume my flight training in once I finish with my last semester, next semester, or this upcoming semester. So that would, this is why I'm also doing this, to get me more familiar with the G1000s. And most of the planes I actually trained on before were the steam gauges. I did use some with the G1000, and I took a advanced avionics class, but that was from 2019. So I need to review some of these to get back up to speed. So I appreciate your feedback so much. we are checking out the terrain now. It looks really nice as far as the rendering from this height. Mountain terrain looks really realistic, and I'm pretty sure if you compare it to the Google Earth or Bing or any one of those Google Maps, it will look very, very similar. So we're 43.5 nautical miles away from Castlewell. All right. Very, very nice. All right. Let's check out the... So we're almost... Well, we're already in the airspace for KPHX, which is Phoenix Airport. See, yeah, we're under there. We're flying through there, or above their airspace at least. All right, let's see. See if there's any update in the weather. Oh. Oh, yeah. No, actually, I'm fine. It should be. All right, yep, I'm good for here. Let's go back in. Welcome to our GA experience, General Aviation. No, we are not flying jets, but we are flying, so. Grinding is the word of today, grinding. So let's get this done. So I am 32.7 nautical miles away from Castlewell Airport. I'm going to start descending in a little bit. Or I should say airfield. It's not a Castlewell airfield, I think, so it's not a big airplane. The winds are at... Oh, what? Oh, wow. Oh, okay, I need to check. I need to check. Thank you. AK Free Flyer, I'll look into that. Wow, I hope... Let's check the winds. Okay, 1 knot. Okay, good. But at 198. Okay, good. I've been having nightmares flying with, like, terrible gusting winds. Tailwind just knocked me out the air. Even though I come in at a higher speed, it's just been crippling. It actually destroyed my last airplane, and that's why I'm flying employee again to build back. I just need a few more thousand to repair my airplane in career mode. So yeah, man, it's really rough in some of these airport. I think they just overdo it, in all honesty, because those would be above my personal minimums. Anything above 15 knots gusting, if I was flying in real life, yeah, that would be above my personal minimum. Wow, 14 knot crosswind. I guess you were supposed to bank into the wind or crab into the wind, and then you touch down on one wheel at first as you correct with rudder, but it's easier to say than actually execute sometimes. Okay, understood. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry, AK Free Flyer. I feel it. I've been there. I know it hurts really bad. Alright, I am 23.3 nautical miles and I'll start the descent. I'm gonna go to 4,000 first. Actually, before I do that, let's do this. I'm gonna try and follow your recommendation. Flight level change and okay, it's fine. You know what? Let's just go. I'll look it up first. Okay, only on. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm just gonna manually enter right now. Going down to 4,000 feet. 4,000. Let's go to 4,000. I think this airport is 2,000 plus. So let's go to 4,000 right now. Thank you. Thank you, AK Free Flyer. When I looked here, it said the elevation was 2,000, yeah, around that 2,700 and, sorry, 2,073. Okay, so that I could go down to at least 3,500 case. A little bit more, yeah, let's go down a little more, 1,300. Or yeah, let's leave it there. Thank you. We're at 12.7 nautical miles out, so we're pretty close. All right, 11 nautical miles out, and let's slow the descent a little bit to 500 per minute, and let's check something. Okay, I should have contacted it. Oh, wow. Fault. 124.9. Contact. Approach. It's probably too far now. And yeah, I definitely. All right, let's tune into the frequencies here, because I am. Oh, no frequency. 128 maybe. There. So let's go to 122. I think that's. I don't know if I have any. Yeah. No. Well. So let's start. I'm going to turn off the autopilot and manually fly. Castlewell. Turn off the autopilot now and to manually fly this into the Wow, I'm on low fuel. Oops. Thought I had. Alright. I am good. About to land anyway. Okay. We're landing on runway, sorry. Let's see, runway 36. I'm gonna fly this a little. I always get messed up on their pattern. Glide in a little bit different. And I'm landing on runway 6. So right now I'm at 180. Start descending a little bit. First notch of flaps. At 70, 75. And final, I'm gonna pitch to 65. I have .30 flaps. 65 to 65 knots at a little power.
500.
Oh, I'm landing on the wrong. Actually, I'm actually good. All right. All right. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Back taxi. Hopefully I won't get dinged for. It will sometimes ding you if you go a little bit over that turn. Thank you so much, AK Free Flyer. Trying to get that stall horn, but I didn't. Oh, I definitely got dinged. Alright, perfect. I didn't get a warning yet, so that looks... I might have got one free. Dang. Thank you again. Yeah, let's see. My frame rates are looking good. Hey. Glad it wasn't gusting ridiculously out here. So... I needed this, man. Yeah, here's my colleague waiting for me here. They just switched that, like, just like that. All right, announced taxi, really.
Echo 60 traffic V, IP King, Sierra Alpha Foxtrot 8114 Heavy is taxiing to parking.
Watch out. Okay, that was a close parking. So, let's see. Set the parking brake and shut off the engine. All right. All right. Thank you. I needed that. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see the payout. Let's check it out. Okay. So right now I got 4,100 as an employee flying for this. As I said, my plane is in shop, so I need to see if I have enough to reputation increase. That's good. I'm at level 51. And yeah, let's see. Where's I not get credit? This I earned it. So why am I not getting it reflected? No, that's ridiculous. Right. I'm getting robbed. If I sell this, then I'm out of an airplane. Can't buy anything. So let's look at what's even available to buy. Use market. Let's see. I wouldn't have enough to buy this one. All right, let's do another mission. Actually, I should just check out how much is the repair real quickly. Airplane, just the electrical system, which is what I would need. It's 83,000 credits. So, yeah. Right, let's just do another mission. Definite earn. Let's see if I have any special missions. Not available. Air tractor. How about in Alaska? Looking forward for Alaska. The Cessna Grand Caravan mission here, but don't tell how much they're. Oh, that's a long. Not do it. What's the time take? An hour and a half. If I was to accept this mission, just wanted to see how much it will pay. Yeah, it's 4,500. Let's see. I just skipped parts of it just to do it. The only thing with this airplane, the physics doesn't seem too accurate with it. I have a lot of issues compared to other planes. So that is something that bothers me when I fly the Cessna Caravan in the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I think there's some issues going on with it that to be addressed. After chocks. All right, let's go into this airplane. It's a nice airplane, though. I mean, so it's.
Good morning. So today's destination is Miyakeville, and we're loaded with general freight. Everything's secure at the back. Nothing's moving. It's going to be smooth and easy.
Right? So you say. Let's make it happen. Let's turn on the engines. The 40% fuel. Why can't I add fuel? Let's see if I can add some. Well, too late.
The skids have high tolerance with turbulence, but make sure you keep the delivery smooth and on time.
Bounce taxi. Not yet. Let's take a look outside. Aileron.
Joe for Traffic V,
Elevator.
IP King Tango Echo Uniform
Order.
9048 Heavy is taxiing to runway tree 5.
Yeah, you hardly fly it. Do you notice there are issues with it? AK Free Flyer, do you notice the issues that I mentioned with the Cessna Caravan? Before I take off, let's put on the brakes. 1 second. Go into the Let's file with ATC. Sent. Annex. Right. Let's see how. Take a look. Don't really have any elevation, but we do want to climb. So I'm gonna right now set my altitude to, oh sorry, set it to, gonna fly, set it to, oh that's a lot. I'm gonna set it to 6,000 right, or 7,500, so when I take off I hit the autopilot, it will start climbing to that. And all right, let's first go ahead and release the brake, and we're going to yeah, okay, I'll do that a bit. Okay. Flight level, do it now or in I take off? AK free fire. Are you suggesting to? Okay. Flight level change. Strange, it's not on the. Normally it would be on this side. I don't see the flight level change on this one. It would be on the left of the left bottom side of the PFD. Hardly see it. Oh. Okay. It's all right. I don't see it right now. I don't. Okay, let's, for right now, let's get this. I'm okay with the other one for now. I'll have to do some research on it myself. But, why is this thing? All right. Let's deliver this package. Yeah, path they're giving me is like ridiculously windy. Could have made it way much easier. Let's make sure that I'm not speeding. See, they ding me for the speed. That's after this car is running into me. Wow. Okay, let's hold short. Coming up. Whoa. It's one thing with this airplane, it doesn't brake well. That's one thing I don't like with it too. Braking on this. There's one thing I need to check. We have everything here. Good. And let me check the elevation for this airport real quick to make sure I set the 43. Yeah, the elevation is off. So let's change the pressure a little bit. Fix the this is annoyingly the 143. Right about there. Okay, so elevation is set and let's go. Announce taxi.
Chauffeur traffic
Or
B,
take off.
P King Tango Echo Uniform 948 Heavy, taking off runway, tree
Pilot.
5 straight out departure.
Okay, just have to announce it's not a clearance. It doesn't have a tower. And lights, camera, action, speed alive. Oh, not yet. Now airspeed's alive. Green. And
V1 rotate.
rotate. Right. My frames are suffering a little bit. Whoa. Let's get out of that mode. Yeah, my frames. Let's see if this will fix it. Okay, let's turn on the autopilot. Set the altitude to vertical. Fly out. Where's the heading? 60. Okay, we're climbing. change the heading. Definitely. It's actually nice outside. Yeah, my frames are suffering real bad light right now. There's one setting I can fix on this real quick. Let's do it real quick. I messed up something that I shouldn't have changed. Second, it's gonna change. I did change this. See if it works. It was doing fine on TAA. Let's leave it on TAA and I'll experiment. And I don't know why I changed it. Let's resume. Probably will take some time before it adjusts back, but yeah. Okay, we're making sure or yep. We're gonna go on this path right here. Cool. Oh no, something isn't right with it. Let's change the heading. I'm telling you, this rendering is really good, but the frame rate is really slow for right now. I'm trying to get it back to what it was. I'm wondering if it's, you know what, let me see if my internet changed. Alright, let's see. The rendering outside is really good, but the only thing is the frame rate. I want to make sure that so for right now I am at, let's add some more speed. All right. So we're at 6,700 feet, climbing to, sorry, we're 5,700 and climbing to 6,000. $6,500, that's their target. Yeah, the buildings. Oh yeah, that's probably right. The buildings are what oh, you're so right. The buildings. That's what's causing the frame rate. I need to change that real quickly. Okay. Actually, this is good. Thank you. There we go. I changed it to GPS. All right. That's thank you so much. I did change it to GPS. That worked. Seem like an expert, AK Free Flyer. We're at cruise altitude, 6,500 right now. So center to CDI right now. Once it gets centered, now it's coming close to the center, and then it should start navigating. Should intercept it. All right. Right about now. Pass it. Gonna pass it a little bit, but oh shucks, my fault. I didn't hit the nav button. Yeah, there it is. Yep, there it is. I thought the nav button was already on, but there it is now. With the nav button on, it is navigating. Keep KIP on the grounds channel. Okay, I'll definitely take a look at that too. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. So right now it's centering on the path. So I think the buildings are... Thank you. I know I will. Thank you so much. All right, let's back out. Look outside for a minute. All these buildings, I think all these buildings, you're right. All these buildings. So that's the case, if I go in here and change the buildings to low, see, go back, hopefully that will, whoa, it bumped it up. It's increasing my frame rate as we're speaking right now. Way much better. Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, wow. It's so much better now. Yep. Yeah, I changed the buildings low instead of medium, which it still shows pretty decent. Quality is good. Wow, the rendering is really cool here. So right about now, sure, let me just make sure everything is green. Oil pressure. Sure is good. Only problem is how much far oh now it will fuel quantity. We're good. Okay, let's get some flight following real quickly.
Atsugi approach VIP King Tango Echo Uniform 948 Heavy is type Cessna Caravan 3 miles west of Romeo Juliet Kilo Yankee 2 6,500 feet. Request flight following.
Okay. Just acknowledge I didn't hear the transmission, but I'll...
Squawk Tree 16 Tree VIP King Tango Echo Uniform 948 Heavy.
Let's blink.
VIP King Tango Echo Uniform 948 Heavy radar contact 4 miles southwest of Romeo Juliet Kilo Yankee 2 6,600 feet altimeter 29er 90.
29er 90. Let's change the altimeter. Okay, change the altimeter. It's good. Acknowledge radar contact.
Roger V, IP King Tango Echo Uniform 948 Heavy.
All right, let's close that. So we're 69 nautical miles away. Hey guys, if you like this channel or if you want to support, give me a like if you haven't liked yet, or subscribe, notification bell, and share. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, longer call. Yeah, that's a long call sign. Let me see what the call sign is. Let's see what the call sign is for this. Oh yeah. It's fine. Yeah, that's excessive. Hey, thank you for the likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the share. So right now, Yake, that's where we're heading. We're over the ocean, which we probably should be a little bit higher, flying above the ocean. Let's look at the tablet, see route. Why isn't it? There it is. All right. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, we're over the ocean, right? Definitely all ocean. That's where we're coming from. Let's see here. The frame rate. Oh wow. We're getting into IFR. Let's change our settings. We're 56 nautical miles away from Miyake.
VIP King Tango Echo Uniform 948 Heavy Contact. Tokyo Center on 13415. Good day.
Okay. Acknowledge.
13415 for VIP King Tango Echo Uniform 948 Heavy. Tokyo Center VIP King Tango Echo Uniform 948 Heavy 6,500 feet. VIP King Tango Echo Uniform 948 Heavy Tokyo Center altimeter 29er. 87 radar contact continue.
Guess we're descending a little bit. It's done. We are 45 nautical miles, about approximate. Well, have some turbulence. Let's look at the tablet and see what our destination airport is like. Yeah, elevation is 62 feet. Small. Weather. Runways. Or 3 knots. Tailwind. Okay. Pull back on the throttle. Don't want to. Okay, let's get outside. We have some wind we're dealing with. I'm using live weather. AK-35, yes. That is correct. Oh, let's make sure. Yeah, the ice is on. They're at 0 degrees Celsius and the pitot heat. Perfect. What? Oh, maybe I should turn off live weather. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Can I turn it off from here? Oh, no. Oh, and oh no, that's not good. Definitely. Go into settings. Let's see if I could turn it off. Okay. Oh man. It's under online. Turn it off. See if that does anything for me. if I'm gonna get stuck with it though. It improves. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. $35 knots? No way. That's not. But that's the thing. I'll check the weather here, and this stupid thing, if they're not going to give you the live weather update in this stupid tablet, what's the purpose? Because it's telling me right now it's 3 knots. And then when I go to the weather, none of the weather is working here. Nope. Whoa, look at this. Let me go back to live weather just in case it improves. No way, dude. This is not fair. That means I'm gonna screw up my mission again if I can't land it at 35 knots. And it's ridiculous. Weather. Nothing here. Okay, if it's runway 2 is 27 knots headwind. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go to runway 2. Let me go back, resume, and make sure I select the right runway. Make sure I'm selecting runway 2 is okay. I'll select runway 2. Thank you. Oh. I'll take the headwind more than the crosswind. Oh, I have to descend. I see the island coming up. On which runway? I changed to runway 2. Are you saying I changed already to runway 2? So let's see. Okay, it already changed the plan on me already. So I definitely to change this. Yeah. Whoa, this is not cool. Slow down a little bit. Let's put on some heading real quick, and No, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. So it's both a headwind and a crosswind. Okay. All right. That's okay. I'll figure it out. I'll just have to. Is it a right crosswind or right or left crosswind? Okay, left cross. So I have to bank. I have to in the left. So I'm gonna crab to the left. Yeah, I already changed it to 2, so yeah, thanks again. So it already changed the pattern. I had to readjust my entry. It switched to the left. I'm 17 nautical miles out. So have to land this. Runway 2. Let's climb back up to 2,000 for a minute. Hey, thank you very much, 𝘓𝘓𝘯𝘨𝘢. Let's go. Thank you. I do have the reverse thrusters on the, yep. Well, thank you, 𝘓𝘓𝘯𝘨. I really appreciate your feedback. Right now I'm trying to figure out the best approach for this gusting wind situation here. So announce. So I'm gonna go in on runway 2. All right. Get this going. My autopilot, my co-pilot isn't saying much. I would carry an extra 10. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, because in case I get a tailwind, I don't want to fall out of. Yeah, thank you. All right, let's fly in Right now, I'm going to have to add some speed. Push down the nose. Let's turn off the autopilot right now because I'm going to fly in. Trim down my nose. Alright. And we're coming in. My autopilot is very quiet. I mean, my co-pilot is very quiet. Let's look over here real quick. So that's where we're going in. I might have to fly over to kind of get some start descending a little bit. Why am I climbing? Don't need to climb. So runway 2. So we're gonna thank you, I appreciate it. I know I can. Slow down a little bit. So I'm going to enter the pattern on a 45 and then do a right traffic. Now, that's the plan. Descend. I'm too high. Descend to at least 2,000. Okay, I'm 2,000 feet, 500. Okay, I can see right now entering the downwind. I'm at 2,000. And I'm going to go down a little bit. I'm gonna go down to about 1,500 and right about now Gonna into the downwind. And I'm gonna pull up, level off, and fly the pattern. And let's add a notch of flaps. That's the runway to the right. That's where we're gonna land runway 2. The only thing is, my frames are slowing down as I'm approaching. And see if expert mode will help me any. So right about now I'm at just gas undercarriage mixture, check, switches, lights, seats, fuel pump to both, mixture full rich. Alright, let's do this. This is just a cargo mission. Thank you very much, Disabled One. Yeah. And I am flying. Oh, here's your. Okay. I am flying. Oh, I should be coming down. Let's add another notch of flaps. I'm a little bit high. Very high. Full flaps. I need all the flaps. Okay, let's go down some more. I'm at 1500. Way high. Okay, I'm at 900 feet. I should have a better pattern, but had some power.
500.
Whoa. I'm not even lined up, but I am. I'm gonna go around. I have to go around. I'm gonna get tossed around. I have to go around. Definitely. I'm gonna. Yeah, I have to go around. That was too windy. Wow, man. Let's pick up flaps one notch. Another notch of flaps. I'm gonna follow their path in on the other side. Okay. I probably shouldn't come around with so much flaps. Yeah. I am doing a go around. That's the best way to handle this, I think. So I don't want to climb anymore. What am I doing? Start. Oh no. I have to go in with like 100. I can't not. I hope the winds died down by now. So I had to do a go around because all right, let's do this. I'm gonna see if I see the windsock, and once I see the windsock, I can estimate my best approach. I'll see how I'm crabbing into the wind. Let's get this done. I'm changing it to runway 20, so based on their guides. So okay, there it is. I'm crabbing. You can see it's like a crab. I'm crabbing in this wind coming in. So a racing industry in Dynasty, sorry. I'm trying to get this landing right here, crabbing. Hey, Jay. Trying to... So I'm not sure if you've done this challenge, but this is not going pretty well for me while I'm coming in for this land. I'm gonna straighten this out as I'm whoa. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. This is unrealistic. Oh my God, I would never approach a freaking landing like this. This is just rude. I guess it gave me credit. This is just embarrassing to be. Thank you very much, Racing and Est. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Oh man. I would never approach that. That's way above my personal. But I checked the flight. There was no winds like that before I took off. It didn't give me 3 knots a headwind. So this is just, yes. I mean, I wouldn't have taken the flight if I knew I was going to have these tailwinds. Yeah, it's setting you up. That's basically it. It's just stupid. There's no way I would have ever taken a landing challenge like that. And it's not that it's consistently a wind. It's going back and forth, and which is kind of realistic, but in reality, as a pilot, you would know when to take your personal minimums. They will, if you have to divert or go somewhere else, but would never take that chance. But I don't have that option in this game. And this is totally ridiculous. I think this is a stupid. You should have the option to divert to another airport or do something else if you don't want to accept the 35 gusting. Because if you land anywhere, they'll fail you as well. I've had that before where I thought I could land and refuel somewhere and then automatically fail because you land on at the wrong airport.
Home, sweet home.
Looks like you had a quite challenging flight, right, Captain? Nothing
Yeah.
damaged, but it was close call. We'll take care of everything from now. Wishing you a smooth debrief, team. Welcome to Miyakeville. By the way,
All right, let's see what the plan is. These guys. Oh. Guess I will never be taken off unless I look at the real weather again. I'm going to turn off real weather. Let's see. Thank you so much, AK Free Flyer. Just, it's embarrassing and heartbreaking. Badly. let's see. What else is here? Let me just, I'm going to check to see what was the compensation for the day. Did I even earn anything worth mentioning? Okay. So actually I did earn, hold on, I'll show you. I did earn $6,000 or 6,000 credits, so it wasn't all for nothing, at least in the employee side of it. I got a 3,200 no-skip bonus and a bad weather bonus, 160 credits. Yeah. Guess it wasn't all lost, but still, I want to land properly, but I think that this airplane physics of it, just, I don't like flying it in the first place, but the wind make it so horrible. But yeah, let's just see what else. This makes up to repair my airplane. That would be good. Let's see. I lost my reputation. Okay. Right, let's see if I can. This is enough. Oh, it might be enough to repair my airplane, at least the electronics, so I could earn some very small trips. Let's see. Let's see if I could get it repaired right now. Would be good. That way I could earn more. Let's go. Manage aircraft. Electrical system. Landing gear may be okay to fly. Electrical. Last known condition. This technician fixes the aircraft sufficiently so that you don't have to worry about it. Checkup. Okay, this is a cheaper way because it says I would have to repair the electrical. So if I take this route, all right, I hope I don't get screwed if I take this route. Let's see. Okay. So I could have done that before. So he fixed it to a decent. So I still have some cash reserves. So I don't have new electrical system, but yeah, okay. So the details, it's good enough. All right. I wish I'd known that. So I can do a mission. So my airplane is back working condition. So I do have an airplane now. Right. Just joking. This is so special. Okay. Let's go back. Look at missions that I can fly. Let's go back. Volume mode. I'm going. No ridiculous weather. Well, I have to fly. I'm not going to transport the airplane. Where's the airplane? First of all. Okay. So the airplane is going to. So I have an airplane. Take me. The weather line. That's the one I'm afraid of. So it's flying to. Let's look at the weather. Let's go weather check right now. I don't have live weather up, right? checks. Oh yeah, thank you so much. I did it. Thank you. All right, so I am in. Let's turn this on.
Hi there. It's Shane.
Hey, Shane.
Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. You have goods in bulk behind you. Time-critical shipment for our client site. Expected in no time at San Carlos. Skids are designed to withstand turbulence, but it's crucial that you keep a steady flight speed and adjust to changing conditions.
I'm gonna skip this.
Let's get the cargo there secure
once
and on time.
I'm at cruise
All
altitude.
relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Safe skies ahead.
Yep. Let's request. First of all, let's the tablet. We're leaving Williams Gateway, arriving at Carlos. Runway 14, sent to avionics, and then I'm going to file with 8. All right. Issue with the graphics. Oh, I'd have to cancel because I'm going into trouble. This is not. I'm crash if I slow. I think a lot of time. Let's see. Let's look and see if I can taxi you. What's the break? Just taxi. I'm in taxi.
Gateway Ground V, IP King Charlie Tango Lima 4114 Heavy with Sierra request taxi to the active east departure.
VIP King Charlie Tango Lima 4114 Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 30L via taxiway Echo Charlie. Contact tower on 120. 6 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 30L using taxiway Echo Charlie V, IP King Charlie Tango Lima 4114 Heavy.
There.
Gateway Tower V, IP King Charlie Tango Lima 4114 Heavy at runway 30L ready for departure to the east.
VIP King Charlie Tango Lima 4114 Heavy altimeter 30. 04 east departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 30L.
Clear for takeoff runway. Departure.
Cleared for takeoff runway 30LV. IP King Charlie Tango Lima 4114 Heavy.
Yeah, the frame. I'm having problems with. Might have to cancel it. Yeah, sorry guys. I have to check out this graphics again. I have to probably read that. So really appreciate all the efforts, all the support. I will, AK Free Flyer, I really appreciate it. Race Dynasty, thank you so much, Jay. I would appreciate it. And a message that way I can connect. I will connect with you guys by subscribing as well. Disabled One, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'll reach out. Well, thank you so much. I thank you. I'm going to end the stream. And I'm just trying to go into your channel. Be free. You last uploaded like 9 years ago. Hey, I'm gonna subscribe to you. Okay, AK Free Fire. Thank you. Hey, no problem. AK Free. I subscribed, and likewise to. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys could please subscribe, share, like the channel. I did. Yeah, I know. I subscribed anyways. Just to, I appreciate you. If you could subscribe, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Guys, have a great night.